Hello, welcome back to something new. You can call this part two. Anyways, as I was explaining, that there are different sorts of people out there. There's actually people with empathy and feelings, and then there's people with none, right? As you learn, as you grow, as you start to understand that they for me, it's like they will do anything. They will do anything. So while you're going through your life and being nice and being kind, not everyone is like that. And it's a shame. It's not a shame to know this late in life. It's not a shame because imagine going through life, have to be watching your back, your tens, creeping behind yourself because they're all creeping behind you. So you'd have to spend your life creeping. That would have been a lot, especially for me as a young mother when I was, growing up. And I'm not sorry for my awake time because I never indulge in anything for me to be ashamed of. You understand? That's why when the demons come at you, right? The demons want to shame you. They want to drudge up something, anything. And when they can't find anything, they will actually come and sexually assault you and film it and post it online and try to slander your name, right? To make you look bad because they know that you don't live like that. You don't do these things, right? So when you're having friends, which mine have always been few. I don't care what anybody says, but always been few. I had like one here, okay, one here, one there, and I have certain people where I could call back like 10 years from now and we just talk, right? Um, but you have to watch out for everybody that comes around you, right? Um, watch out for, I mean, there isn't a thing that I don't believe that a sick sociopath, predator, psychopath, foolish person pretending to be wise, intelligent, and for me, um, it doesn't really, it doesn't, they don't really phase me. I know some people's a narcissist, someone is a narcissist, this one. And I have to associate with them. I learn to dismiss almost every little strike, suggestion, um, anything, even subtly, just dismiss it like, oh yeah, well, I would like to go there. Sure, yeah, I would like to go there, but at the time to get there, I'm not going there, right? Um, there's um what should I say? there's a time for everything, right? And then the time that I am bearing still have to bear. I'm bearing because listen, these narcissist people, are I'm not even gonna say these narcissist people or whatever. These psychopathic girls, that are the predator. You understand? That will break an entry into your home, right? That will tranquilize you. That will put a roofie in there. That will let a man in your house. That will transport you however they do it to give you to drop you at a hotel, motel, wherever in your drug state, right? Because they drug you, tranquilize you, whatever they do, I don't know, right? Because I don't deal with that kind of nastiness. I'm just telling you it's what they have done to me because this girl don't play like that. And because the narcissist, gang stalker, sociopath, psychopath, that means that when I say it like that, that means that who cares? Who cares who they are or what the doctor want to call them? Because who cares about the doctor? I don't. You understand? Listen, I was always a nice person. I mean, I don't want the doctor to be hurt, or although they would like to hurt me. And I'm not saying all of them, just a situation that I was in and I didn't get help that caused a ripple effect problem. You understand? Where there shouldn't have been any problem in that case. So that's another part of situation where you can get targeted, right? So even in that little situation that should have went very smoothly, right? Turned out to be very rocky for me. I'm not saying that everybody that goes there to the hospital will have issue. No, no, no. If you break your leg, get to the hospital, they'll fix it. If you hurt yourself, finger, maybe break a rib, they can help you, you know? Um, they can help you, right? But in my case, it was a late pregnancy, right? And it was like there was no compromising. They wanted the baby. I mean, there was no compromising because each doctor, because I'm a seasoned woman, I'm a woman, I have children already. So when I'm going to have another one, doctor doesn't have to tell me. So that's another thing. They need to cut that out of society where a doctor has to tell a woman when she's pregnant. No. No, 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 no. No doctor has to tell me. I was just hoping that they would help me to have it. But then it comes back to where I say they have cameras in your home. So, you see, after a certain tax bracket or in a certain uh, social group, you're able to view people right in their natural habitats. You understand? While, and most of them, I just don't care. Are them property managers, some that they do this, they do this. And people you don't know while you're sitting in the house or walking around half naked or whatever, masturbating. Who cares? You don't know that these parasites have an eye on you, right? So if you're there complaining, that doctor didn't even help me, this and that, you go to sleep and you wake up and your belly is flat. Who cares if it's the doctor, an entertainer, a sister, a, a freak, a stranger, a harlot, a Jezebel? Who cares? Who has done it? It's not really the business of me. The problem is when I went to get that little issue taken care of, it should have been addressed where it should have been addressed and left there. Regardless who was stealing music or who was raping or who was making